Hello and welcome to my video on how to import music into your My Summer Car the fast way. So I got music here, as you can see, 147 songs. Trying to do that individually is very painful. So, with the help of Audacity, you can easily just drag and drop all this in here. It's gonna take a while. Alrighty, the next thing you want to do is click from all the way to the bottom to all the way to the top. And what you want to do is switch all this to mono. I have keybind set for Control-Alt-N, I believe. Yes. Control-Alt-N for me mixes everything down to mono. You do not want stereo when importing this into the game. Like so. Now, with everything still selected, don't touch anything on these, just everything should be still selected. Go to tracks, resample, and go down to 16,000. Hit OK. Might take a few minutes. You'll see this flashing constantly. And you'll see the prompt show up here and there. Alright, everything's done here. So, File, Export Audio. And I would recommend putting this to your My Summer Car folder, to the radio folder to make life easier. I would keep these the same, mono 16,000. Keep it the way it is. I don't think this really matters, but you could keep it at where it is. Multiple files you want to keep it for. And you could either use the same one, or you could number prefix it. But the problem is it will not do it the way the game reads it. So if I do track... and then, I don't know, like this, it'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's supposed to be 01, 02, 03, and then there's a different way of setup. So I'm going to leave it like this as an example, which will take a long time to export because this is 147 files. So give it some time. Especially if you're doing anything higher than 100. It's going to take a while. Alright, we've exported 147. But as you can see here, I'll do track with the line 1. And it'll keep on doing all the numbers. That's a good thing. But the problem is when you have 147 files, you have to grab this and delete it. You know, for 145. That's going to take you forever. We can close out this. Don't care to save it. So if we go to that folder, which is in your My Summer Car folder, through your Steam apps, all that jazz, you open it up. Alright, here's all the tracks we just did. All 147 of them, right? So, as I said, you'll have to do this to each one, right? That's way too much. That's way too much editing for, you know, your precious time. So there is a wonderful app called Renamer Lite. So you can set commands to basically rename things. So I have it for step 1 to delete the current name of the track. So it will delete this track name right here. So it'll get rid of track underscore that minus sign 13, and it will rename it. It'll insert that name to track as the prefix. And then On the third step, it will serialize. So incremental from 1 and repeat one step, you know, 1 as suffix, essentially. So, and to add these, you can go through here, and then you can remove each step. But take note of this very carefully. Order and everything in operation. You do as it says, drag all the files. So here's, you know, click the top one, go all the way to the bottom one, hold the shift key, select them all, drag your files here, and it'll tell you exactly that track underscore minus 01 OGG is going to turn into track 1 OGG. And it'll do this for every single one. This is the most important tool of doing this, because now you don't have to sit here and do every single one, and it's perfect. And right now, all you gotta do is close all this crap out and play the game. That's it. It's very simple how to do it. Actually, I'll launch my game right now. Now, obviously, hit the import music files button. You click this right here, and it'll import all your radio files and CD files. Alright, and all we gotta do is go to our radio, which is right here for me, because I brought it in. And all you gotta do is turn it on. Maybe the other channel. And there you go. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope it was informative. I would like to do some My Summer Car and eventually My Winter Car content soon, so I'll catch you around.